Hey, my earth signs. So if you are of earth element, that being a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, this is your new moon in Gemini reading. So yes, my earth signs, there is a new moon in the sign of Gemini that is in effect at this time. Although this new moon came in and entered yesterday, June 6th, we are, you can say, almost 24 hours out of it or away from it, but it doesn't matter. As I've mentioned with the other element readings, the moon phase is still very much active, it's strong, and sometimes I feel that waiting a day after to set intentions or whatever it is actually better, because it's like allowing the energy of that moon phase to set and settle, if that makes sense. So with that being said, let's get right into it. But before I start, we are going to just I'm going to just give you a brief synopsis of what the meaning behind this new moon is, what is being highlighted. Now, in addition to what I'm about to share with you, I did pre-pull this Moonology card because we are in that energy of this new moon in Gemini, if you can see it, but it's speaking about communication is key. So that is part of what this new moon in Gemini is about. But in really getting more about the symbolism behind this new moon, it says it means that when the moon is brand new and the sun and moon are both in the sign of Gemini this June, both life and love feels aligned. So setting intentions will be ripe, opportunities will feel limitless, and I can see that with our spread that is actually going to be the case. It says our minds will be open and we will want to attain our desires because we will be more willing to experiment and switch paths to embrace a new game plan. So there you have it in a nutshell, my earth signs. Very straightforward in terms of what the meaning of this new moon is. And so with that being said, the card that came out for us, as I am a earth sign, I am a Taurus sun, and so we got the 8 of Wands, or the 8 of Fire. So Wands, by the way, is about being pursuant of our goals, our desires, our dreams. But also, besides that, the Wands also here with the 8 of Wands is showing that things is moving at a very accelerated pace. So if we have been going through any delays, any type of setbacks, anything that might have seemed slow for the very least, things is going to pick up at this time. But also in the traditional tarot, there's also where you see someone holding or shooting out the wands. Now that can also, yes, represents communication, which is tied in with what the theme is, communication, but wands is also that of things going into alignment. It's like perfect timing. So again, when you think about any type of drawbacks, setbacks, any type of delays, everything happens for a reason. It's in divine timing. But everything now, when it comes to our personal life, and as it mentioned, our love life, right? It's now falling into place, but at a very quick pace, because the 8 of Wands is a very fast energy. It's also connecting with that of the Ace of Swords, which is the card of communication. So for some, this may mean that when it comes to you speaking your truth at this time, where you are standing up, you are saying what you mean and you're meaning what you say, you are taking action, you're moving forward on something, regardless of what others are saying at this time. You are moving forward toward your desires at this time. And it's very ideal because we are under a new moon. Now, as we come down to clarify that 8 of Wands energy, we have here the 9 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So this is our element energy here, guys, as Pentacles or coins is connected to us earth signs. So regardless if you're a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn, it's connecting with this 9 of Cups, which is about what? Attaining, manifesting, which is also something that we also want to do during this time of the new moon. Set our intentions and manifest our dreams. And when we do that, what comes after the 10 of Pentacles, that's where we want to go. We are at the 9 of Pentacles. We want to go toward the 10 of Pentacles, which is showing that when it comes to what we want, when it comes to overall fulfillment in life, our personal life, but also with that of our love life. So for some, in matters of the heart, when it comes to love, if you've been out of the game, you might be now kind of open to now love, right? When it comes to money, this is where perhaps when it spoke about being taken, well, I think this is the message that this is how I close out, but you will see when I point out with spirit is it mentions that you are at a point where now you are valuing yourself, you are deserving what you feel is right for you. Now, speaking of that, before I get to this, as we close out, as I look down at the bottom of the deck, what you don't see is that 10 of Pentacles. So for some, it is connected to your money and your finances, that there will be some sort of opportunity that will come out. But also the 10 of Pentacles is also connected to family, things on the home front. It's going to start to get better. So whatever issues or problems that you had on the home front, that will kind of change. The pace of that will kind of change over and switch, because now there is, as it says, you are ready to embrace a new game plan, right? But then on the top, we have the major of the Chariot. That is forward movement. Now, for some of you, this new fresh energy might be a change in a physical move. So some of you might be planning on moving, right? Because this is the card of travel. This is the mode of travel. Whatever that may mean, some of you will be moving and relocating. So for a portion of you, that might be the fresh new energy surrounding this new moon. And then for others of you, it will definitely connect to love. And the Chariot is connected to the water sign of Cancer. So maybe some of you might be connecting with a Cancer, right? And with the King of Pentacles, you could maybe be connecting with another earth sign. So however it may mean for you, my fellow earth signs, this is a period of time for us all that we are definitely on the verge of something wonderful. Opportunities is ahead. It's limitless. We are going into a time where we are ready to brace abundance. All right, my fellow earth signs. So with that being said, we're going to close out with a spirit message. And so the message here is this: don't allow anyone to abuse your power or take it away from you. Remember, you will be treated how you allow others to treat you. Show them that you value yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you deserve. So for some, if you are moving out from a home situation where maybe you felt mistreated, you are moving out because maybe you haven't got the respect that you need, you are moving forward. If you've been in a relationship, you are moving forward into something totally new. So you would know in what aspect that this new fresh energy would mean for you, but it's all good in every aspect of your life. All right, my earth signs, I hope the message was helpful. If it was, you know what to do. Send me some love by hitting that thumbs button. Also, drop me a message in the comment section. And if you will want a more extended detailed reading of this new moon reading, right, a more extended version, I should say, then I am open for private sessions, and information will be booked in the description box where you can book a personal. Until the next one, have a wonderful Friday and enjoy the rest of your weekend, my earth signs. Peace, love, and light. Thank you for watching. Bye.